New Jersey 2-5 in overtime. Canadiens 5-2. And Mercer and Dvorak for the face-off to start overtime. And Dvorak's got it. He'll send it off for Matheson. Mike Matheson leaves it for Jake Evans. Line A comes on to replace Dvorak as Evans is watched by Jack Hughes. Evans takes off with it. Evans down the wing. Jake Evans going to the net. Shot on goal on the save. And Evans has got the rebound and he'll send it back for Matheson. Matheson into his own zone. Hands it off for Patrick Line. Line crossing in. Gives it in front for Matheson. Picked off. Back the other way comes Luke Hughes. Hughes in for the Devils. Great defensive play by Suzuki. Up the boards. He's got Matheson. Jack Hughes is back. Matheson drags it into the corner. Line's in front. Matheson trying to center it. Lost a handle on it. And it's taken away by Jack Hughes for the Devils. And he's going to take his time with it here. He wants New Jersey to get the change as fresh legs are out. Jesper Bratt hands it off. Dougie Hamilton has got it. Hamilton carries it in, dropped it back for Timo Meier. Meier off for Bratt. And Jesper Bratt will carry it back to center. Leaves it for Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton comes in with a shot off the stick of Suzuki and out of play.
Winning the face-off to open the overtime is so important. You get possession, and Evans takes advantage of that, cruising down the left side. He tries to pull it in, but Hughes does a nice job of kind of getting his stick in on top of his stick and doesn't allow much power to that at all. And then a nice sliding defensive play by Suzuki on Hughes as he comes down the other way. A little tit for tat, and good job, good defensive plays at both ends.
Dvorak will take the draw against Nason. And they're going to throw Nason out, so Luke Hughes will step in against Dvorak. And Dvorak won it for Kanan Gooley.
Remember, Jack Hughes has got that cut-up finger, right? The suture, so he couldn't take the draw.
Here comes Gooley to center over the line. Left it for Newhook. Newhook into the middle. Holds onto it. And his pass goes off the stick of Nason out to center. Kirby Dach has got it. Dach up to center. Connects for Newhook. He's in. Goes to the goal. Crosses into the net. Knocks it off as Allen kept it out.
What a really nice pass through the seam, and I think it caught Hughes kind of sleeping on the back end. Dach threads this through to Newhook, and really nice recovery by Hughes, actually. You know, like, he's beat really at first on the pass, but he gets his stick out in there right away. Lead with your stick. It's so important, you know, that you lead with that stick, and he gets it in the way of Newhook and disrupts him. And at that point, if you're Newhook, you're kind of caught going to the net. If you take the net off, at least it kills the play, and you're not out of position for sure.
And Jake Allen is going to go to the bench here to get a new stick after the collision. And that net, when it went right over, popped the water bottle right out and broke the lid on the water bottle. That's what the officials were picking up pieces on the ice behind the net. And the face-off comes outside the Devils' zone with Newhook pushing the net off as Dvorak lines up against Mercer. And Dvorak won it as Lane Hudson will race back to get the puck. And Dvorak steps off in place of Cole Caulfield as Lane Hudson will start out with it. Hudson dropped it back. Suzuki follows up. Nick Suzuki over the line, and he'll swing it back to center for Hudson. Lane Hudson trying to find a little space, and now does. He'll bring it in. Hudson checks up, played it over to Caulfield. Caulfield can't drag it around Mercer. Dropped it back for Nick Suzuki, and he'll back out with it. Lane Hudson back for Nick Suzuki. He'll bring it in. Now to Caulfield. Cole Caulfield curling with it. Caulfield hands it off. Suzuki with a chance. Kept aside by Allen. Hudson back for Suzuki. He'll take it out at center. Hamilton knocked down Hudson. Crowd didn't like that. But Hudson's on his feet and he's got the puck. Lane Hudson hands it off. Line's on it. No shot though, and he'll back out at center. Lane Hudson with a great setup for Line A, and now he steps off as Line A will bring it in. Takes the shot and it's blocked. Mercer has got it. Mercer had a look around to try and set things up. And he lost it at center. Line A is looking it off for Jake Evans. Evans trying to get to it, but it's picked up by Jack Hughes. Hughes waiting for New Jersey. Meyer jumped on. Hughes will bring it in. Jack Hughes looks back. Brother Luke, the trailer, now enters the Canadian zone, trying to sneak in. Jack Hughes up with a punch shot. Domish the save. Meyer goes after it. Timo Meyer on it. Meyer dropped it off for Luke Hughes. Watched by Line A. Luke Hughes going to the net. Diving play by Matheson. And Jake Evans has got it. He's got 1-on-1. Here comes Line A over the line. Checks up, waits for help. Line A to Matheson, just out of his reach. Now he's got to hustle back. Meyer got it away for Jack Hughes. A breakaway. Scores! Jack Hughes wins it in overtime for the Devils. 9 straight victories in Montreal for New Jersey.
Montreal had them. I thought they had them. The 3-on-2 was setting up. Matheson was coming late. I'm not sure if the pass from Line A wasn't on target. We'll have a look at it, but Montreal looked like they had a 2-on-1 and then a 3-on-2 at best. And when he jammed the brakes on Line A, he throws this over, but it's behind Matheson. The pass isn't good, so Matheson can't retrieve it. And then the 2 players from New Jersey who were caught up the ice, Meyer and Hughes, they end up with the break. And the guy you want the puck on his stick in overtime on a breakaway is Hughes. Meyer battles off Matheson. And what a beauty goal by the goal scorer on the short side on Dobish. A big win for the New Jersey Devils.